Hi all, welcome to the Urbi Academy. Today topic is SLA, Service Level Agreement, and let us see what is the exactly the SLA here. And SLA has been used in the Jira, the ServiceNow ticketing tool. And let me explain the what is the SLA, and after that we'll see the what are the types of SLAs we are using in the IT industry. Service level agreement is a contract between a service provider, either external or internal, and end user that define the level of the service expected from the service provider. We'll call it as SLA. And coming to the types of SLAs, one is the customer SLA, and other is the internal SLA, and third one is the vendor SLA. And let us see, and customer SLA. Customer service level agreement is a agreement between the service provider and external customer. We'll call it as customer SLA. What about the internal SLA? Internal service level agreement is a agreement between you and internal customer. Who are the internal customers? The another organization or the another department in your organization, another site. We'll call it as internal customers. And coming to the vendor SLA is a agreement between you and the vendor. We'll call it as mm, vendor SLA. And let us see what are the benefits of SLA, why we are going to use this SLA, and what is going to happen here. And let us see one by one. And this we are going to see it now. Benefits of service level agreement. What benefit we are going to get while using the SLA? Increase the productivity and performance, and we can increase the product working productivity and performance can be increased, and we can based on the our requirement, we can increase the resources and decrease the resources. I mean to say, we can organize the resource allocation. For example, if the we are SLAs are not meeting within the particular timing, and we are missing to resolve that ticket in the particular timing, at that time we need to allocate the more resource to meet that conditions. Okay, that time we can allocate the more number of resources during the peak hours. Like this we can make it so that resource allocation is the correct. And apart from this is using the SLA, we can establish and trusted source of information we can establish with the customers, and we can improve the customer experience. For example, customer is expecting their issues to be resolved within 4 hours, but we are taking the 8 hours to resolve their timing. Customer is not happy. So during that time, how we can identify and how we can resolve that? We have the SLA, means we can identify that okay, this ticket has SLA not met. Like this 10 tickets, the 20, 30 or the 40 tickets are not met, means we can allocate the more number of resources. We can tackle this problem, and we can try to resolve the customer issue as early as possible, so that we can improve the customer experience. For example, issue is taking the 4 hours. If we are resolving the issues in the 3 hours, and we are informing to the customer, okay, this we have resolved your issue, please check and confirm. He is expecting that after the 4 hours, but you are giving the delivery within the 3 hours, means the customer is most happy and he can do his work, and it is a customer more happy, he'll give the more feedback, all those things, right? And it is going to, apart from this, it is improve the employee experiences also. It is employee is going to benefit, he is become more efficient, she is stick to this SLA. These are the benefits of SLA. Let us see and the live example how the SLA is going to work in. I'm the sample ticket I will show you that. And here the SLA section will be there. Here the first thing we are going to see is the time to first response. For this tickets 2 hours we need to uh, first response we need to give for them, like okay, this ticket we have started working on it and we'll let you know once the issue is resolved. And the time to resolve for this ticket is 4 hour as I have confirmed, right? For the sample thing I have raised it. Let me show you in the live tickets. Okay, this is the live tickets and this is the SLA section. And see it, the same thing I have shown you, right? You can see the date, 2 hours left and 4 hours left to resolve this ticket. This is the thing we are able to see it here. Okay, and let us go back to the main thing. And how the SLA will be decided? The SLA will be decided based on the priority and incident severity. And and the first question it will come in our mind is that what is the priority level? And let me explain you that an issue has the priority level which indicates its importance. What is the importance? And currently defined priorities are listed below. We can change this priority level also. We can add the more and we can delete also in the Jira administration dashboard section. I have taken this example for the Jira section. Okay. And the what are the priority level is highest priority where we are going to get is this problem will block the progress of the anything. And high tickets when we have to raise serious problem that could block the progress. It is not blocking the whole thing, the part of it it is blocking. And medium has the potential to affect the progress, it is potential, a small portion of it it is going to affect. And low, minor problem or easy work around it will be there for the uh, low priority levels. Lowest, the trivial problem with a little or the no impact on the progress. And I will show you in the example wise and where we are going to raise the highest priority tickets, high priority ticket, medium, low, and the lowest I am going to show you guys. Okay, and before that, and what are the priorities, and what is the impact of the impact and severity we are going to uh, decide the priority level. And let me see the what kind of tickets we are going to rise in the real time while working in the IT industry in the L2 production support or the L1 production support. Let me help you to understand it here. And first thing, high impact and high severity tickets, we are going to raise the P1 tickets here, guys. P1 tickets we are going to raise, and high impact and medium severity and P2 tickets we need to raise. And high impact, low severity, we are going to raise P3 tickets. And medium impact is there, impact is not that much, and high severity we have to go for P2. And medium impact and medium severity we are going to raise P3 tickets. And here also we have raised the P3 tickets. And medium impact and low severity we are going to raise the P4 tickets. Okay, and here low impact is low and severity is high means we are going to raise P3 tickets. When and all we are going to raise, here also we are going to raise P3, here also we are going to raise, here also we are going to raise P3 tickets. Please make a note of it, guys. It is a very important while rising the ticket even as a L1 or the L2 level. sometimes we need to raise the ticket and we need to decide the priority level. Based on the priority level only, the L2 level or the L3 level, they are going to work on the ticket. We need to prioritize the tickets. Okay, and low impact and medium severities P4, and low impact and low severities P5 ticket we need to raise. It is about uh, creating the tickets. Let us see, uh, let me show you the in the tickets where we can see this, the high severity and highest, all the I told, right? So let me show you in the live tickets and how the priority and severities are defined it here. Okay, in the right section you can see here, right? Priority priority, let me show you this. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so the priorities are highest, high, medium, low, and lowest are there. Okay, and now the ticket is high priority tickets and not able to access the application. It is impacting the all the user. That is the reason highest priority. Okay, you can change it to the high also based on your requirement. Okay, and okay, now severity. In the severity section, like the severity field, can see what are the sev 0, sev 1, sev 2, and sev 3 tickets. We can choose based on our priority level. Okay, and based on this, I shown you, right? Based on this one, you can choose this, like the P2. In the P2, what we have to choose is the severity, severity 2, and like the priority is high, it will be there, and severity 2 are the one based on your requirement. You can choose it, and let us see the examples and how we are this when we are I am trying to give you the small example here, P1, P2, P3, and how we are going to raise the tickets, and what is the response time in the sense whenever the ticket is coming to the our bucket, and then we are going to respond to that ticket within the particular timing, and resolution time is the time we are going to resolve that ticket. Okay, so and whenever the P1 ticket is coming, what is the response time, whenever the what is the resolution time, and when we are going to do the escalation, that I am going to explain you based on this table. Guys, this table is very important. You can mark this one and you can take the screenshot. It is a very important, guys. Okay, let me take the one example and I will explain you that so that you can understand the more things. If you have the any doubts, please contact me. I have given my email id in the description also. If you have the particular things also, you can mail to me. I will take that. I will try to help you. Okay, let me explain the one example here. And priority one tickets, when I am going to go for priority one tickets, here the priority one, the high impact high severity P1 ticket, I am going to raise it. Okay, so now this is the priority one ticket, emergency. The incident severity is emergency in the sense high severity, the sev 0 and P1 ticket. The when definition, service not available, how many users it is impact, all the users and functionality. The for example, you think that like the Facebook application or the Flipkart or the Google, think that it is not working, and you have the 10 members in your organization, for all the user nothing is not working. This is the emergency priority one tickets. So response time within 20 minutes they have to respond. They so and so saying that okay, we are working on it, we'll let you know once once it is resolved, like this. And after that they have the 2 hours of the timing, they have to resolve this uh, ticket. Okay, and examples, it I told, right? Website is down, or the virus, email server failure, or the server crash, or the network failure. We can take the n number of examples here. Okay, it is depends upon the businesses, guys. And in the IT, we have the different kind of domains, right? The healthcare domain, insurance domain, banking domain, and automation sector also is there. Na? So based on our requirement, we can change this priority and response, initial response time and resolution time also. We can change it. And let me take an example here, guys. Okay. Okay, so two priority two tickets when we are going to create is P2 tickets, like the critical site impact, significant degradation of the service, and how many users it is impacting. Large number of the users or the business critical function affected. Business function is only not working, and response time is 1 hour. Response initial response time 1 hour, and 4 hours they have to resolve this ticket. If they are unable to resolve it, they have to escalate to the next level. If you are working in the L1 level, right? L1 support, you need to escalate to L2. And if you are in the L2 level, you have to escalate within 4 hours. If you are unable to resolve it, okay, they are going to look for it. Okay, you are getting it, right? Okay, fine. Let me take an example. And the P2 tickets, what is the example? Internet usage, financial department, software not working, and side-wide printer outage. These are all come under P2. And let me go to the P3. This is P3. We are going to P3 tickets. Major department. Only one major department it's going to impact. That is the reason we are going to raise the P3 tickets. Is the response time is 2 hours. Resolution time is 8 hours. And what is the example here, guys? Application part. I told, right, one application is there. Okay, for example, you have the one application like the loan application. Okay, loan applications are there, and within that, um, uh, application part is there. You are unable to the customer is applying for the loan, and there is a loan application page is not working. This is the functionality unavailability, right? And apart from this, for example, your colleague has shared your shared the one important file to you, and you are unable to download that. And that time it is shared file is unavailable also. This and all it will come under P3. And what and all service is impacted, we can consider limited service degradation. Okay, business process can continue. Business process is not discontinuing here. That will continue, but some portion of it is degradation, because all our other functionalities are working. Some functionalities are not working here. Okay, and you can see here the limited number of functions are users affected here. Okay, and let me take the P4, guys. P4, when we are going to raise this normal user impact, and initial response time is 4 hours, and resolution time is 12 hours. And who and all uh, raise the P4 ticket is single virus is impacted to your system, and user machine crashed, and internet outage for a user, only one user is impacted. That is the reason it will come under P4. Okay, no, all the users are not impacted. That is the come under P4. Okay, and small service degradation, business process can continue, one user affected. That is the reason P4. And if the one user is affected, we we shouldn't raise this priority as one on the incident severity, like the emergency. That is the wrong thing. Okay, so and if you raise that also, the L1 or the L2 team has the right to degrade that to the and the next level, like the P2, P3, and P4 levels. So please make sure that you raise the correct ticket whenever you are raising the tickets. Okay, uh, the PPI tickets when we are going to raise is low nuisance issues, when like the second business are 8 hours response time, And we have the resolution time like the 16 hours, 2 business working days. And unwanted pop-upping and slow, your computer is slow, that time you can go for the PPI. And issues which do not lead to the service degradation, that will call as a PPI tickets, guys. And these are the things we need to keep in the mind, like the yeah. When we are going to rise, this is a very, very important chart. And this is P1, P2, and P3, and P4, and P4 and P5 tickets. I have shown you the all the example, and these are the things come under the SLA. SLA is a very, very important concept. Whoever is working in the IT help desk, L1 or the L2 production support or L3 production support. Please learn this concept, be aware, and what is the response time and resolution time. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for the more such videos. Thank you, guys.